Well, Santa Cruz Swarm Squad here. We have another one in a tree. So today Clark's going to try to trim around this one and be real gentle with it and cut it loose from the branch and gently put it down into that box right over there.
I wonder how our viewers think about our new audio. We're testing out a new audio system, so hopefully you can hear us better.
Yeah, I think that was a problem with our older videos.
Of course, that also implies that we have something important to say.
Yes.
Okay, so this is looking pretty good. It is a smallish swarm, but Jeff and I were talking that, you know, what the heck? You never know what these things are going to do, so why not give it a chance? Let's see here. Okay, and the plan is to cut it down, lower it down into a deep box, and I've got two frames with drawn combs, and we're going to lower it into that, and then I have a divider, so I'm going to compress that down so it's about the size of a nuke, just to give them a smaller space that they don't feel like they're in too large of a home. So let's see how we're doing here. It's kind of interconnected a bit.
Nice and gentle. There you go. Well, they're getting a little flighty, aren't they?
And we're definitely hopeful we're getting the queen. And also hoping that they smell that old brood comb and are attracted by that. Okay, I'm going to begin the process.
I think you about got it, huh? Nice.
Their bellies are full of honey. They leave that hive full of honey because they're going to need to draw out comb and have resources. So this is heavier than it looks. I mean, this is probably 4 pounds maybe. Drop that right in there. Get
There's
this
one
last
little ball left up there.
last little piece. Well, they're actually being quite gentle.
That's because they came out of my bee stock.
I'm very thankful for this nature split from Jeff's hive. Okay, so now all the bees are inside. And what I have in the front is I have this is a Bee Smart design enclosure. And it's nice as you can completely close this up or you can open it up. It's great to prevent robbing, but it's particularly nice when you have a swarm and you're trying to make sure that the bees stay in, the queens stay in as you're transporting it around. So now I'm just gonna put our lid on and leave it here in the bee yard for a day or two and then move it on to another location. And what we'll do in a couple days is we'll make sure that we have the queen and that she is indeed laying. And then we'll do an oxalic acid, which is an organic mite treatment, which is really valuable because there is no brood, because they haven't obviously laid in these combs yet. And that oxalic acid will take care of any mites that might be on the bees. So we'll start out with a really clean hive of no mites. Thanks for watching. We'll keep you posted.